moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
That's a terrific move to the basket. The defense played that one well, but it didn't make any difference.
From deep, Rose. The rebound by Turner. Celtics trail by 21. Smart dishes to Bradley. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 10 points for Avery Bradley.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's McDermott. Knocks down the three ball.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches. And guys, what a strange rookie campaign for Dougie McBuckets. I mean, he entered the draft as a polished sharpshooter. The Bulls traded up in the first round to get him, and he ended up playing 9 minutes a game over the course of last season.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And on the topic of Doug McDermott, one of the most decorated college players in recent history, and Clark, you called a lot of his games.
Yeah, enjoyed watching him play, and I still think he has a bright future. Just never found any real rhythm. Averaged only 3 points a game, but he didn't get much playing time, so look for him to bounce back in the years going forward.
Johnson the screen. The shot by Sullinger, wide open. Off target from outside.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
There's Rose with the three. Rebound Boston. And Turner kicks to Smart. Sullinger is screen on Rose. Smart wide open, he fires. Fast break, here comes Chicago. And finished off by McDermott.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
Rapid-fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang. Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys.
There's Rose with the three. Rose can't get that one to fall. Celtics have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Rose against Turner. Sullinger, and he uses the glass on the layup. The Bulls leading by 20. There's Rose with the three, and that one's good. Rose has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Wow. Wow, what a great performance from him. He's hit 3 in each half.
Johnson the screen. Inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
And how thrilled must have Evan Turner been last season to get a second chance. Clark with a boost in minutes, confidence, and the coaching staff. His game almost just changed overnight.
Yeah, he's a guy who needs the basketball. He's such a good, solid playmaker and has excellent size. Never had a chance in Indiana to really handle the ball and play to his strengths because of Paul George and Lance Stevenson, but he found a nice niche in Boston.
Well, you know what he can do after watching him for so many years with the Buckeyes.
Yeah, he's terrific. Good basketball IQ, too.
McDermott can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 21. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, the NBA Development League now celebrating its 15th anniversary and a lot of change over that time. None of the original 8 teams still playing in their original locations. Still, it's only growing. I think we'll see it grow to 30 teams before long.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Gibson. Mirotic comes in for McDermott. Ejuan Moore, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Brooks in for Derrick Rose. And a new group in for the Celtics. Zeller, he's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Risa comes in for Amir Johnson. Marcus Smart's checked in for Avery Bradley. And it's Turner in for Isaiah Thomas. Here's Portis. From outside, off the mark. Greg, you're talking about the D-League. Not really a moneymaker yet, but it's really benefited, Clark, the NBA in so many ways.
Clearly has, Kevin, a place to train new players, officials, and executives or management, a way to test out possible rule changes. I think building revenue is the focus, though, and the players make a small salary, but the NBA Developmental League is helping the NBA be better.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
But, Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
Now they've got their sights set on that sweep, Greg, 3-zip. And given what's going on in the first 2 games, my guess is that's what's going to happen.
A good win, and a lot went into it, but I just like the showing for Derrick Rose. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Brooks kicks to Moore. This one for 3. And Boston with the rebound.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
And Evan Turner is one of those guys, he just gives you a little bit of everything. I mean, he can play multiple positions, handles the ball, he can pass it, shoot it. Kind of a Swiss Army jackknife who uses multiple tools to his advantage.
Brooks against Turner. And again, it's Brooks with 3. And the Bulls lead by 20.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
The clock now can just run out for the Bulls. Offline with his 3. Smart kicks to Turner. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire, and it only got louder as that lead got bigger.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Derrick Rose. We watched a marvelous third quarter from him, and he basically put the game on ice at that point. And from that point on, they were in control.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some game, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
He was great. 6 3-pointers tonight. Solid effort from beyond the arc. Without his contribution on the perimeter, the offense would have been stagnant and they wouldn't have had lanes. He really opened the floor for them.
And that brings us to the end of our broadcast for this evening. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson saying good night, and we'll see you again soon, but not soon enough.